Hello! Welcome to this week's event, which came out a bit of nowhere. I was a little bit late with the announcement, but yeah, I was about to think of an excuse, but I have no excuse. Now, yes, we're back to CS 1.6. We'll be doing good old classic community event where we play a whole bunch of maps and stuff. But today, this time, this week, what do we have installed? You probably have seen that, yes, retro maps, retro community maps, but what does that exactly mean? What does that entail? I wasn't exactly specific because I thought to myself, well, maybe if I'm specific with it, then nobody is actually gonna exactly know what's going on. But my idea was that the retro community maps we're gonna be playing will be by two mappers today. One of them is Squall, and the other one is Xavier. I thought if I used these names as my headline, it wouldn't have been as recognizable. If you know who Squall and Xavier are, these guys used to be mapping legends from way back in the day. Well, some of them. If you've seen my CS Mapping Legends of Old video, then you would know who Squall is. But basically, the maps that we're gonna play are before 1.6. They are some of the first community maps post CS launch. Of course, there's tons before CS launched during the beta, but these are after CS launched, so from the year 2000, maybe some of them are even from the beta, I don't exactly know. But what I am confident in is that all of these maps are from before the year 2003, so before CS 1.6 in Steam. This is during the WAN era, and these maps are crazy, some of them. Now, like I said, if you know who Squall is, then you're gonna know Fightyard Pole Day and Cat Butthole and a bunch of others. But we also have Xavier's maps, which I'm pretty sure not that many people know who he is. Nonetheless, this is gonna be interesting to see what community maps used to be like, for the most part, excluding the ones we already know. We're gonna check out the ones that were made a very long time ago and see what community maps used to be like before there was really an established standard. So we will see. The Walmart, of course, yeah, Walmart is one of them. We got their map packs. So yes, IP is pinned. Hello. Let's go. Let's see. First off, I guess we have Fightyard Party. Oh yeah. You know what's interesting? An interesting thing that I realized. Oh wait. Oh my God, the Fanta just hit me real hard. FY Party by Squall. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I've seen this map. Okay, this might get copyrighted. I don't know. But yeah, first map of the day is Fightyard Party. I think you could actually teleport yourself into this cage. Look, it has a free M249. Alright, so guys, just imagine this is... Oh, there's even... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Fightyard. Interesting that it's Fightyard, but you could also buy. And then there's a whole bunch of weapons on the ground. So I'm just gonna roll with it. Do these open? Yeah, they do. I don't even know this map, but it's gonna be interesting. It's kind of dark too. Oh fuck! You know the most interesting thing. Oh wait, I think there's buttons. Yeah, space, joy, and then burn. But shit! How can you see me? I can't see anybody. Fuck! I should have reloaded. Did I just stack music on top of itself? Oh god, that's hella annoying. You know what I could do though? There we go. There we go. So yeah, old community maps can be very random and funky. They can be bizarre. What the fuck, chaos? Dude, is this background from a PS2 game or some shit? It has to be. Bruh. Enter. The only Fanta drinker? No. I'm not in France. This isn't even regular Fanta. I'm drinking Fanta with berry, the exotic ones. But damn, look at these cars. Don't these cars just scream 2001? Alright, let's see. I'm interested in SQ Chaos, which is probably Squall Chaos. But yeah, I guess this one is a little bit more outdated than we thought. Guess nobody wants to play Fightyard Party, even though this really isn't a Fightyard map. But yeah, I showcased this map, and it's fine for what it is. It has buttons and stuff that you can click. Has annoying verticality for one. So, yeah. You know, one thing I was gonna mention about old maps, so even if we don't get a full server of 15v15 people, that's completely fine by me, because, you know, way back in the day, in the very early 2000s, during these WAN days, and actually even in the early days of 1.6, like 2004, 2005, one interesting... Oh, Assassination, okay. We're on this bullshit, alright. Well, get on the boat, I guess. One interesting aspect is that... Okay, I'm not actually going to be bothering with this. He's already getting shot at. Wait, I don't have my HUD... Wait. HUD death notice time 12. Okay, that's better. And HUD say text 0, because I don't want to listen to y'all. What? He got me in the air, bro. So what I was about to say, in the early 2000s, while you could still host your own CS server, the interesting thing is that most servers were like for 10 people. They had like a max players of like 10 or 5 or like 15. 15 is the most that you could see. Oh, look, this map is by Xavier. It's an assassination map. It kind of reminds me of that other cut beta map that also used a boat and stuff. But yeah, I don't even know where we are supposed to go, but I'm just gonna roam around and kill the terrorists, okay? That's all I care about right now. Oh yeah, made the jump. So yeah, this kind of does imply that a lot of these old maps are not really made with 32 players in mind. Because getting through... Oh my god, bro's just... How do you like blaze... Oh my god, he escaped! How was he so fast? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Bro just zipped through all the water. This is one thing I never really figured out. But yeah, old maps are not really made for a lot of people. Probably like maybe 10 versus 10 at most. I know where I'm getting shot from this time. Please peek me again. Ah! I think this is interesting to explore, but yeah. 10 to 15 people. Max. It was really expensive to host your own server. Like these days, for €10 a month, you can get a 32 max people server. But back then, I think I've seen some archives from a bunch of websites. 6 server with like 7 people or something like that was like maybe $20. But if he wanted 32, that actually I'm not even sure if that, because that may not have even been possible to get 32 people. Oh god, barely made it. Oh man, dude, what even is this? Why am I picking this up? I thought it was an AK. So yeah, your average CS server was like for 5 people, so mappers really kept that in mind. Like a map like this probably doesn't even work for this many people. We're probably like way too many. I can imagine some like random server 2002 running this map, and it had like 4 players in it. That's just kind of how things worked. Even Nipper himself, when he had his own server running his Nipper maps on it for his clan, and then for the public and for anyone that likes Nipper map. The archives I've seen on the Joe.2 forums, I think even his server was like for 10 people. Meanwhile, we did an event on Nipper maps and we had like fucking 32. What the hell? Bro just died. Okay. Oh, because he... Okay, we have a bit of a bug. Chow. The VIP is not converting to being a terrorist, and now he's just gonna keep dying. I think what's gonna... Or did he fix himself? We are good now? Because, yeah, when we switch teams like that, it doesn't... Oh! Pff, it doesn't exactly change the teams, but it makes the... And instead of a VIP, he still stays T side and dies immediately because he spawns in CT. So I think that's what happened. The only fan. I love CS Estate. Estate's cool, but we're not playing that today. We're playing whatever these maps are by Squall and Xavier. 2001, 2002. And you can see how old these are because, I mean, just look at this geometry, man. This is like very early Hammer editor maps because partially, well, tutorials didn't really exist, and the other thing is that I'm pretty sure that most people's PCs couldn't like really handle the Hammer editor at max capacity, so even if people back then wanted to make like complex geometry and shit, it wasn't really that possible. Due to how heavy the program is. Oh, no, you don't. Oh! Barely got him. That was a crazy shot. I see. He's dead, okay. Nope. No VIPs are passing through me. Oh, I see him. Okay, he's dead now. This map is... It's a weird one, but it's an old one. Oh, fuck. You never knew what hit him. Oh, no! The VIP! The VIP! Fuck! Get it! I gotta get on top of the fucking boat! Yeah, hello! Eat shit. You trying to hide, Romeo? Okay. North France? Hell nah. Je ne sais pas français. I thought that was a CT for a second. Hello, hello. Did Hammer exist back then, or was it Quake World? No, it was still Hammer. But Hammer is the remake of Quake, because Gold Source is based on Quake, so of course Valve made their own editor based on the Quake editor. I mean, everything is based on... It's not... directly taken from Quake. It's always been Hammer editor since like 2000 and... Well, not 2000. It's been Hammer editor since the day it released, and nothing else. Now, by the way, I still have like no idea what even is the layout here. I have no idea, but I do bet it's possible to break the map, but I don't get that chance. If there was any way to get on these roofs, I bet this isn't clipped off. I bet you could just walk on top of the roofs and completely break this map, because it's a fucking old map from 2001 likely. I gotta restart into the game and see the MOTD of this map. World Edit Hammer. Yeah. Actually, it was Worldcraft at one point. Oh, yeah. Worldcraft. I totally knew that. Oh, this is the escape zone. Okay. I learned something. This is the escape zone, and, I don't even know how we're supposed to get anywhere, bro. Usually when I play maps for... there's the VIP. Usually when I play a map for 5 minutes, you kind of start to understand the layout, but here I'm still confused what exactly is going on with this map. But that's okay, we're changing to something else. As always, guys, if you don't like the map that we are playing on, you have the ability to RTV. See, now we get to play probably a crazy piece of shit. I like how this window is kind of transparent, but not really. Somebody doesn't know how to make windows in Worldcraft. Did you know there was a new Gaben interview? Yeah, I've seen that. Because people just started parading around that one quote, or that one story from Gabe where he said that he's technically retired and he works from his yacht and just goes scuba diving all day. I think that was very much expected of an answer. The guy's like 60 years old. I can't imagine him going into the Valve HQ every day and just all day being stuck in meetings. Like, that's not how Valve operates. So, why are we all spawning here? Like, what's the deal with AS crazy piece of shit? Oh my god. This isn't AS crazy tank piece of shit. This is something else. This is just a box with a fucking... Oh, it's crazy piece... It is crazy piece of shit. I thought it was a different one. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I just... We're playing a kill box. This is what a lot of community maps used to be, by the way. It was either somebody trying to... make a... It was either somebody trying to make a serious map, or somebody just makes a dumb fun map. That's just a dumb kill box. Like this, but yeah, this one is a little bit unfinished. There are 3 maps like that. I kept them in on purpose. I mean, this would be fun, just rolling around in this tank, mowing down people. This very, 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 very blocky tank, or attempt at a tank. At least Squall knew how to make a funk vehicle entity with this. No, I don't want any of the action. I wanna ride the thing and just crush people with it. Yeah! Yeah, die! I killed people, and now this thing's stuck. Oh my god! Oh yeah, we gotta just throw nades. That's the meta. AS crazy piece of shit. Who cares? I like that headline. Ugh. The fan to be hitting hard. World something, yeah, I remember it in HL manual, and it said it was on the CD, but it wasn't, and I didn't have internet in 2002, so couldn't map. But didn't you have somebody who has internet? Or had to download it for you, rip it onto a disc, but that may be a bit too much of an ask. Yeah, to be honest, this really is a giant piece of shit. I'm just gonna snipe on a kill box. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea. Interestingly, there's health packs on the ground. Imagine if our guy wins. Nah. Boys, I committed a crime. What? What did you do? Just hide behind. No! I got crushed by the crazy piece of shit. Is there any chance I'm getting unbanned? Not that I deserve unban. What did you do? Did you come into the server with cheats? Because if you did, whether you did that on purpose or not, I can't really trust your word. So, sorry, bans are permanent. Ah! I don't even know where I'm looking at. I just wanted to fucking buy grenades and spam. Yeah, but we all had 56k in Australian. We all did. Downloading a 1 megabyte image took like 10 years. I remember. Actually, I don't. Not broadband. I don't think I had. Shit. Fuck. The way you gotta play this is you just press F1. Or not. What the fuck? The crazy piece of shit is thrashing me around! What even is that thing? A tank, an APC? Nobody knows. Thing. It's a funk vehicle, man. Does it really have to be? Oh wait, I can actually take health. Oh! I'm dead. I should try and rush the vehicle. Only the rich kids had ADSL, they weren't letting us download mods. Okay, that's not the entrance! Fuck. Your moderator didn't like my name? Huh? What, was your name offensive? If your name was something offensive, then I guess a permaban ordinance, but more so a temporary ban, but like let's say a 24-hour ban. So Chow, you fuck. Okay, just who fucking cares? Who cares? Like the headline says. You should really buy 0.1 Bitcoin. It's around 12k now. I invest in other things. Is nobody really going to... Do they not know where I am? Hello, guys. I'm here. I like how 5 CTs weren't looking in my direction. Oh! Dude, a map like this has probably never seen this many players in its entire existence. It's like I said, these maps are made for like 5v5 probably at most. I can imagine just a clan game with Squall and his buddies on this map in 2002. Just 3 people on this map having fun. Some like retro shit. Uh-oh. Fuck, I give up. Why doesn't F1 work? I swear to God. Oh, sorry, my internet is bad again. Yeah, automatically buy equipment F1. Why doesn't it work? Okay, it does work. Ah, fuck, I didn't do shit. Gold Source vehicles are so weird because they're not meant to be like this. They were just an experimental thing that got cut from Half-Life. Well, actually, they are supposed to work like this. How did I die? Oh, grenade. They are supposed to work like this, but in Half-Life, they're always on rails. And in CS, they didn't put them on rails, and this is the result. Fuck. They're not supposed to work like this. But Minley did want to work. Did want them to work. They tried. In my interview, he said that he tried making a Funk vehicle work, but couldn't because of how just stupid and buggy it is. And thank God for that, because imagine CS with vehicles, it totally wouldn't work. Like, ever. Anyway, ooh, we've played this map before. This is... Oof, this is a confusing one, I'm gonna be honest. This is a very, very, very large map. See, this is one of those maps where... I think this is Xavier's map, too. The mapper wanted to make something serious, but also at the same time... There wasn't really any, like... There weren't really any other... any existing design principles. So maps were... Some of these maps can just be absolutely unnecessarily huge. Like, do you see this spiral staircase? How large it is? Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to show something. Look at this. It's massive. And then there's like all these halls, and this place is just a massive compound that never ends. Look at this shit. Do you even know where you're supposed to go? I don't. I don't think any of us know. And there's all these rooms and more staircases. It's a bit of a confusing mess. I don't think we're gonna be sticking around for too long here. Okay. Last guy just died. Cool. I'm running in circles. I just realized. But wait, can I do a little bit of a trick? Can I, like, fall down here and still live? No. No, I gotta edge bug it. If I can't edge bug it, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it was for offensive name. I think permaban is a bit too harsh. Yeah, Chow. Offensive names get a 48-hour ban. They should. That's what I think at least, but it's not my server, so... Okay, yeah, here's more lag. CT-sided map? I don't even know which side this map is supposed to... I mean, look at this fucking hall. Have you ever seen anything like this in a CS map? This is the kind of shit that you would see only in a map from 2000 or some novice that just started mapping. Like, oh my god. I don't even know if this map is supposed to be... Wait, is this map even supposed to be diffuse or what? It's diffuse. It's a diffuse map. Like... Where even are the bomb sites supposed to be? You gotta play this map at, like... I mean, nice elevator. Nice fucking elevator! Remove the ban. Next time, seriously, get some common sense instead of having such... Chow's right, though. Chow, look. I know it can be hard to figure out who's a repeat offender or not, but if it's somebody's like first time, like maybe just as a warning, hey, no offensive names, 24-hour ban, and then if they do it a second time, although we don't really know how we could catch somebody for a second time. Not that we do events or play on here every single time, but we should, like, bar people from participating in the event if, like... But, dude, like, what even is this room? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, and you can even move this table? This is absolutely pointless, but it's here. It exists. It goes nowhere. It does nothing. Like, these guys are just absolutely baffled, bamboozled, and confused on what to do. Because nobody can find the bomb site. There's no way to know... Where is the bomb site? You would think maybe a little open room like this is the bomb site, but it's not. Hey, look, it's Xavier's little room with his signature. This game looks like Half-Life, yeah. Yep, that's Xavier's signature. He put a lot of effort into his own Easter egg, but couldn't be bothered to optimize this map. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do we really need all of this? I still can't figure out where the bomb sites are. Is this a bomb site here? I have absolutely zero idea, but I hope you guys are having fun. People like to say, why don't we go back to maps and CS gaming to a time where it was all about fun. Okay, well, here's a fun map that's all about fun, isn't it? We're here to have fun. Ah! We're not here to compete. We're here to have fun. And here's a map that's all about fun. Don't you like it? I'm not gonna be snarky about it. Okay, I'm just joking. Have you played DE Bikini Bottom? I think I have. He just ran out of bullets. It feels like this is the only place where we can meet up and shoot at each other on this spiral staircase. Is there even an overview? Oh, there is an overview. And this overview doesn't say anything about bomb sites. There is a bomb site. There it is. It's right here. So, is it not on our side? Is it only one bomb site? I have no idea. But oh, Ali Dalin, thank you. Why are you rewarding me for getting unbanned? That wasn't me. But thank you. I made it. Congrats. Okay. I'm not taking elevators. Elevators equals death. Okay, this is a bomb site. Okay, this makes sense to be a bomb site, but is it like I can't reward chat? Why? Can't you go to his Patreon and just... Oh! Explosion. Wait, can I do a thing? Can I just accelerate? Can I just accelerate down the slopes? Hold up. Oh, I got killed. Can I? I mean, if you wanna, go to his Patreon, go to his fucking Stripe, and Donate to Chow to keep up the good work with the servers and shit. Just saying. It's the options there. Why was CS made? I don't know. Ask Min Lee on Twitter. This map is so confusing. Yeah. It's awful. Yeah, it's not a good experience, but at the same time, it is an old and classic map. Wait, Chow. Have you enabled, like, speeding? Wait, Chow, is this intentional? Have you intentionally disabled the speed limit? Oh my god. I'm a speed demon. I thought I could be sneaky. Good luck planting the bomb. If I was on T side, I would have no idea how to get to that bomb site. Where even is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so if the terrorists spawn down here, this would be my only assumption. This looks like a T spawn. Yes, okay. So if T's spawn here, if T words spawn here, then they would have to come up here to the spiral staircase, go all the way up, exit through this door, go up a few more stairs, and end up here. Or go up here, and then okay. Oh, okay. I'll make it to A site. Hopefully the door doesn't crush me. Okay, ice station. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. I think I already sense danger. And then here. Yeah, I almost made it! See? That was the bomb site right there. I almost made it. It's not that confusing, right? The bridge part reminds me of the dam from Surface Tension. I mean, it's normal for it to be highly reminiscent, because these old maps in particular, old CS maps, 90% of their textures are just taken from Half-Life. Well, CS in general takes most of its textures from Half-Life, with a few exceptions and a few custom ones, but yeah, these old maps are all built just using default Half-Life and whatever CS textures came. Like, look at this map. This is Half-Life as shit. This looks interesting, though. It's like a garage, crashed convoys. This one looks a little bit more advanced, but, okay, we Half-Life in this shit. Dude, I wonder, is there a mod? Uh-oh. I don't even know. Can you go up? Okay, you can. I wonder, is there a way to play the Half-Life campaign, the Half-Life 1 campaign, but as like Counter-Strike guys? Instead of being Gordon Freeman, we're just a team of terrorists and counter-terrorists playing as a team to beat Black Mesa. But who's that? Haunted Trails? Wait, so now we're doing some horror type shit? What even is going on in this map? I really wonder. Storage area! Ah! Okay, I need to see the overview. Is there an overview? DE Industry. Okay, let's see. Thank God for the overviews courtesy of Game Banana. These probably weren't here when the map came out. Huh. Is that a rave room I see? That's probably Xavier's, little Easter egg, isn't? Wait, where did it go? Okay, we gotta spend some time learning here, but I'm interested in that party room I think I saw from the overview. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Allow me to see. Oh, there. It's not a party room. It's just, yeah, Xavier. Always putting the most effort into his Easter eggs. See, the other thing about maps that I just realized is, even if back in the day, even if you had a really busta-ass PC to be able to make them the biggest map ever with Hammer, you have all the RAM and all the fucking VRAM in the world to compile the best-looking CS map that the world has ever seen. The thing is, most people are probably not going to be able to play it. Or at least half of the player base isn't going to be able to play it, because what is little Timmy going to do with his little Intel integrated graphics PC who probably plays CS in software mode? Like, guys, don't get me wrong. There is probably some truth to the fact that there is probably some truth in games back in the day not being as demanding, but they were still demanding. Like, you couldn't, like, play Half-Life, the original, let's say the original Half-Life in 1999. Ah! Okay. There was no way you were gonna play the original Half-Life in 1990. Okay, shut up, ambulance! There was no way you were gonna play the original Half-Life in 1999 when it came out. Actually, it came out in 1998. But let's say 1999. If you had a $400 compact all-in-one PC from your local Circuit City or whatever, you're not going to be able to run a Half-Life. Maybe you could in software mode at 10 FPS, but, you know, this is one thing I don't like when people start being very revisionist about the past, being all like, oh, look at these the old games used to run on anything. It really, really depends on the game. A game like Half-Life, Unreal Tournament, or Quake that requires, or, well, they don't require, but they are best experienced with 3D acceleration. You're gonna need a dedicated GPU for that, and back in the day, most people didn't have dedicated GPUs. Yeah, you could run them in software mode, so they can run better, but it's still not a comparable experience. Like I said, if you have back then, a $500 generic Packard Bell compact type PC that's just absolutely average, that your mom and dad do their taxes on, and they allow you 2 hours of playing video games a day on it, or 1 hour a day, you can't just download Unreal Tournament and have a blast, or Quake 3, or let alone Quake 2, because a $500 PC back in the day is not very good spec-wise. I mean, it's okay for basic tasks, and maybe if you want to play a more basic game that doesn't have 3D acceleration like Jazz Jackrabbit or Lemmings, something like that, yeah, you could probably play it. It could probably run. But let's not pretend that old games were not graphically demanding in any way, or their requirements were zero, because the people that say this kind of stuff, they probably grew up with Half-Life, but they probably grew up with the original Half-Life, but in the year 2004. They're probably like me, and they played Counter-Strike 1.6 for the first time in the year 2003, or 4, when games have, well, not games, but hardware and computers have changed and evolved a lot more. So, oh fuck, the average 2003 PC can definitely play the original Half-Life at 60 FPS, no problem. Or Quake 3, or Quake Champions, probably. But then, you try running a Source game on that shit, like Half-Life 2, good luck. I had a similar experience. I tried on my very first PC as a kid. I could run Half-Life, CS, and a whole bunch of old games at silky smooth 60 FPS at max graphics on my 800 by 600 pixel monitor. But the moment I tried to play CS Source and Half-Life 2, yeah, that doesn't work. I had like 10 FPS tops. Even reducing the graphics and shit, no, they just didn't run. Well, CS was originally a mod of Half-Life, so of course. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I saw a video of someone playing Half-Life with Condition Zero weapons. You could mod that. Damn, I miss op map, you know, with a large building and two sides. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've played that map. Devs never learned to optimize their games, and now it's worser. I guess unless you're an indie dev. But yeah. Well, they're unoptimized more so in the sense that games today are just huge, especially the big budget ones. On one hand, it's not like storage is expensive these days. I think storage is pretty cheap, especially if all you care about is getting the most... What the fuck? Getting the most bang for your buck. You can definitely get a 1 terabyte HDD for... that guy's floating. You can definitely get a 1 terabyte HDD. Oh my god, I got him in the air. Crazy shot. Ah! Dude, this map is way too open. It's a cool map, though. I like this map. DE Industry. It's a little bit confusing as usual, but it's not a bad map. I gotta say. Hazardous material. This is a bomb sign? Okay. I still don't know where the bomb sites are. I just kind of come out into the open and die. In 5 minutes. In 5 seconds, I mean. Did you make a mistake? Mr. Happy? Is Mr. Happy not so happy anymore? What the fuck is this talking about? Let us help you. Help yourself. Home vasectomy? Reversal kits? Oh, okay. Okay, I get what this means. Home vasectomy. If you guys don't know what a vasectomy is, it basically means connecting the pipes in your balls that make it so your sperm cannot impregnate anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure you can still shoot sperm, but you can't impregnate. Let's go Walmart. I want to go to Walmart. Or DE Toxic, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
For me, it was 2 hours per week. Damn. I was one of the lucky kids that had unlimited internet access. Well, of course, my parents always made a big stink of me always being on the PC, and sometimes they would punish me and take it away from me and whatever and try to control it, but they were very often just tired from work, so they would just come back home and have dinner, go to bed and stuff, and I would just go crazy in my room, just playing Warcraft 3 Deathmatch 24/7. I guess for these big maps, at least we can... Wait, this is DE Toxic. This is the removed... This is that one removed map, right? Chad, did you add this one, or... I think this one is actually from Xavier. Huh. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing this map. Yeah, this is a bit of a lost one. But hey, we're playing DE Toxic. When I saw DE Toxic, I was like, is this the actual DE Toxic? Okay, guys, bomb sites here. Bomb sites are right here. I actually kind of explored this map before, so I know where the bomb sites are. It's kind of funny. Both bomb sites are opposite of each other. Is the door gonna kill me? No. Okay, that's good. Now nobody knows where to go or what to do. We're back to learning. This is what I love the most about CS, when nobody knows the map, so we're all just fumbling around and trying to figure shit out. Is this breakable? Wait, why is this, like, shaded weirdly? What game mode is this? It's diffuse! See, we planted the bomb. We're gonna explode a bunch of nuclear reactors. Hello, Ryan. GTA 4 is probably the worst PC port of a game. I could think of worse if I really wanted. But thinking about port, I don't exactly know. I know about a very bad PC game called Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. But I don't know about ports. I can't think of any at the moment, but I'm pretty sure there's some very bad ones out there. Where did this guy come from? Oh, more elevators. No, bro. Could you make the server run zombie mod? You don't have to ask me. Ask Chow. You know, since people have been asking about zombie mod so much, Chow, I have been thinking maybe we could dabble into plugins. Maybe we should do an event. Guys, what do you think? Should we do an event where we play zombie mode, but not any kind of zombie mode? I'm talking about. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm talking about zombie mode, Zombie Plague version 3.4 from 2008. The very first, or as far back as we can find, a version of zombie mod from 2008. Well, I guess not zombie mod, but zombie plague. The first version of the plugin released by Merciless. Zombie Plague 3.4 or 4.3 actually. Yeah, sorry, 4.3. That's what I mean. No other bullshit. Nothing else. Just Zombie Plague 4.3. Nothing else. And the maps that we're gonna play on are gonna be. I was thinking just playing on regular CS maps because that's how zombie mod started off. There weren't specific ZM maps that people just played on CS Militia, CS Italy, DDoS 2. But I'm thinking to spice it up a little bit by throwing in some of the oldest ZM maps like Ice Attack 1, ZM Dust 2, and all that. Do you guys think that would be cool? Or is Zombie Plague 4.3 too buggy? I would like Biohazard Zombie. You know, I never understood the difference between Zombie Plague and Zombie Biohazard. I can't play zombie mode if it doesn't include enemy skins and play jetpacks. Well, I have some bad news for you, bro. What about anime god weapons and Jujutsu Kaisen stuff in it? Go play CS Nixon, bro. Wait, are people here? I still don't know. What? What even is the... How about I use the elevator? Going up. I didn't even close the fucking door! Okay, some CTs came out of here last time. Chow. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just gonna nip you. Aha! Chow, can we disable the bunny hopping? People are gonna really start abusing it. Just saying. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, even if I believe I'll require help from Victory to set that up, as I am out of the ZP look. Yeah, you can contact Victory if you want. Or maybe Chow, we could just let Victory do it for us. As a special event, just... Hey man, could you remove everything from your server and just put in Zombie Plague 4.3? Do like an legit... as legit as possible zombie mode throwback. That could be cool. Most of Rockstar's PC ports are trash unless you install mods to fix how buggy they are. You know, every time I think about... Bro, no, don't bug the door! Don't bug the door! Okay, whatever, I'm not bothering with that door. This map is hella jank, by the way. I'm pretty sure this map was unfinished. It was never finished, so it's kind of in a beta sort of state. Wait, do we have the bomb? Yes. Okay, bomb site's over here. At least the layout is very simple. Not that the CTs know anything about simple layouts. Yes, come on. Let's plant A this time. Choose. Pick your bomb site. Yeah, let's just hide in here. Let's just get all over the fucking bomb site. I genuinely wonder where the hell do these vents go? Where do they even come from? Biohazard has no ammo. and extra things like more basic and skill dependent. Isn't Plague the same? Plague also has classes and doesn't have infinite ammo, right? Biohazard was more movement-based and ZM had less HP and humans did less damage. Uh-oh, we're dead. Well, we're always dead. There's no way to escape from here. The biggest tragedy of Rockstar's PC ports is when I realized... Because I used to play GTA San Andreas on PC, and I never realized how good San Andreas looked on PS2 compared to PC, and that's like a massive tragedy. Like, why did they fucking dumb down the art style? The fucking orange sunset effect, that looked cool, man. Okay, finally some action. Uh-oh. Bro's just spamming. Okay, how about I go in for some action? Ah! Where am I going? No! They're just camping. Fuck them. Do you want to know something that'll make you laugh? One of the reviews of CS Nixon was, thanks for making the quit option work. Since I'm hosting Victory Server for him, we can easily discuss about it and set that up together. Yay! We can do that, But first, I was thinking of maybe doing something else. I had like a better idea, which I mentioned it last time, I think. But I want to talk about it again, just in case people weren't here. I mean, a lot of people weren't here last time, so... This map is super easy to just rush the bomb site. CTs don't even know what's going on. Just go through the showers here. And... yeah, I just go into the bomb site. No biggie. If I ever made a CSS server, do you think I should make it for Steam or non-Steam? Which version do you use? You can make it for both, because if it's... oh, let's play cat butthole. If you make it only Steam, you're alienating the large portion of the player base, and if you make it non-Steam, only non-Steam, then you're still alienating a part of the player base, I guess, so... yeah. Just make it as accessible as possible, because the player base of CSS and CS 1.6 is, well... as low as it gets at this point. Okay. That's enough of DE Toxic. Not a very fun map, but it's unfinished, so it is what it is. San Andreas PC port is supreme, because you can hunt Bigfoot on it. Was Bigfoot there? Was he? You're inside a cat's butthole. Fight. Amazing. See, this is gonna get super easy the moment somebody buys night vision. This is like the only use of night vision. You could use emulator to get that PS2 graphics on PC. You could do a lot of things with the PC version of San Andreas, such as modding UFOs and stuff. You know, as a kid, I tried to dabble with mods for San Andreas, but none of them ever worked. I mean, I was like 9 years old, but oh, fuck. But I swear to God, fuck, I think did I throw my nade? No, I didn't. I swear to God, I always followed the steps to install the mods. I'd be like, okay, so take this, put that there, take the crack, do this, put that in that folder, and then it still doesn't work. Either San Andreas just didn't work, or the fucking... or the game just launched vanilla. Fuck, I wanted to fucking buy night vision, but I got killed. Well, you can plant the bomb on this map? Okay, bro. I died. I just bought night vision, bro. But yeah, I don't entirely remember if Bigfoot was actually by default in the game, or was Bigfoot part of a mod, because... Okay, now... Fuck! Give me night vision! Well, I'm CT. Okay, now I am OP. Now I have become OP. Aha, see, when you buy... Are we T now? Or T side now? I'm cheatsy doodling. I'm cheater. Okay, so round starts. Night vision. Everyone's dead. I'm the best at this video game. Ease, bro. Ah, fuck. Okay, you gotta be 8-7 as quick as possible to buy night vision. Oh my god. But yeah, back in the day, a lot of like videos about, oh, look at this cool mysterious thing that I found in San Andreas, and it's just somebody who modded their game to have that thing. Because no, I legit had a friend who on some desert around. I don't even remember where exactly it was, but on some part of the... Wait, there's a guy right next to me. Okay, I'm not actually gonna buy. I'm not actually gonna buy night vision anymore. Let's not be a cheater. People are already voting this out? Come on, guys. It's cat butthole. Scootathon! Or Walmart. Actually, should have voted Walmart. No ammo. I had a friend who was utterly convinced that on a hill in the desert in San Andreas, in one of the deserts, you could actually find a UFO. Like a UFO vehicle that you can get on. He was convinced that thing was there by default, and he would just restart his games. He would just restart his game. He would go back and forth, try to do a bunch of stuff to get it to spawn, supposedly, but it would never be there. Eventually, I kind of realized myself that, wait, that guy's probably just playing a mod. That's not in the game by default. And I tried telling my friend, but he was still convinced it was part of the game, not a mod. He wouldn't believe it. I remember there was an entrance. Okay, it's somewhere over there. But I've also seen videos of like San Andreas Area 51, and I'd be like, oh my god, where do I find the mod for this thing? And then I would find the mod, and it still doesn't work when I try to install it, for as hard as I try. So I just played vanilla San Andreas, even though I never beat it because I just got stuck at one of the missions where you have to perform dance moves with the lowrider car. You gotta go left, right, up, down. There was one part of it that was really hard, and I couldn't beat it as a kid, so I just gave up on the San Andreas campaign, so I would just go around, use cheat codes, and just explode stuff. Yeah, Mega Man X4. No, not the scooter! He took away the scooter. Alright, can I go around a Walmart? I really love this map, by the way. By any chance, do you know why Seosaur's player count on Steam has skyrocketed in the last few days? I don't know. I legit have no idea why Seosaur's is suddenly gaining so many players. It's actually been doing that for a while. For the last, like... can I take no damage? Oh, fuck. You try to enter with a go-kart? Bro. Am I getting so many kills with a fucking... Dude, how did I get so many kills at 3 HP? That was 5 in one round. But I legit have no idea, because if people are going on CS Source, why aren't just as many people going on CS 1.6? Why CS Source? It baffles me too. And no, saying, oh, that's because... Oh, fuck, I heard a hostage. I forgot this map has hostages. And no, the answer of... Well, it's because CS2 is shit, so people are going over to old CS games. I don't really see that as a valid answer, because CS2's player base isn't really suffering in any way. Yeah, like, yeah, right now the player base might be a bit on the low side, but that's because it's summer and people are going outside, touching grass and shit. Well, people that are not us, so... Oh, I forgot. You can also plant the bomb on this map. You can save the hostages, plant the bomb. That scooter is super buggy, man. I hate it. Reminds me of a map, DE Aldi. I'm pretty sure DE Aldi is gonna be based on DE Walmart here, because Walmart supposedly was very popular. Here's an Easter egg, by the way. Look, there's a CT guy that's buck naked, reading a newspaper. And he explodes when the bomb explodes. There's also a bunch of other... My scooter! It's my scooter. And it doesn't go above the... Funk vehicle, man. Okay, let me try this again. I want to ride my scooter. Is it stuck on the edge? It is. Okay, let it calm down. Let it calm down. Now let me try that again. Oh my god. No, this thing doesn't turn, bro. I swear to god. Okay, give me this car. Couldn't even make it while fumbling around with a fucking funk vehicle. Okay, I'm out of here. I prefer to be on foot. Okay. CS 1.6 had the best custom maps. I don't know. It has a lot of custom maps just because of how old the game is. Oh, I forgot. You can also write this. I'm pretty sure. No, you move it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this is like pictures of squalls, cats, and stuff. And here's those two. This entire upper floor here is one giant Easter egg, because he loved... I think this is Secret of Mana? No, it's X4. Megaman X4. Where is the bomb? Can we just plant the bomb? There's also cameras. I used to fall off those old GTA myth videos as well. Well, when we were kids, we were just susceptible to anything. Like, if somebody told me as a kid that Counter-Strike has like a third hidden game mode, well, not a third. Technically, Assassination is the third game mode. If I was a kid and somebody told me then CS has a secret fourth game mode, or like a secret fifth faction that you have to play 20,000 hours of the game to unlock, I would probably believe it. You guys would probably believe it. We all probably would have believed that shit, right? Bro, I'm trying to connect with Steam CS, but it given me error, but Pirate won't connect. I don't know, what's your problem, man? Maybe try to verify the integrity of your game files on your Steam CS. GTSA really had some impossible to do missions. Yeah, maybe. Like the damn train, CJ. I guess people are tired of CS2. I don't know, man. I still don't entirely believe that it's because CS2 is so ass people are leaving to play old CS, because it's not exactly reflecting on CS2's player base, really. Like, yeah, the player base of CS2 has fallen, but like I said, that happens every year because of because it's summer and people are outside rather than inside playing video games. What the fuck? I really have zero idea why CS Source is having a little bit of a resurgence. Because CS Source used to have way less players than 1.6. While 1.6 would be chilling at 10k players, Source would be sitting around at 6,000 and only peak at 10,000, while 1.6 peaks at 20,000. Maybe it's nostalgia? I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me why this is happening. I just kind of think it's a bit too broad to just say, oh, well, that's because CS2 sucks and everybody's moving to the old CS, because why the hell isn't that reflecting on 1.62? How come people aren't migrating to 1.6, but are chilling in Source? Why Source specifically? If people want to come back to old school CS, shouldn't that reflect on all old school CS games, like Condition 0 and 1.6? But why only Source? CS Source even costs €10. I'm pretty sure it costs like €3 if you go buy a key from specific websites and places. I hope I don't hit a hostage. How did he know? Whatever. HL25 build of Steam Legacy branch. Yeah, if you have the HL25 branch of CS 1.6, you might run into some issues, so switch to the Legacy one. The Aldi and the Lidl are just other supermarkets. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're based on this supermarket, because Squall's first supermarket-based map is just called fucking CS Grocery Store. And it came out in 1999, and Walmart is from 2001, I think. I keep buying this. You know what? Fuck that. So I'm pretty sure Aldi, Lidl, or any of those maps. There's actually even one called AS or DE Anus, and it's another grocery store gas station type map. But those definitely came way later. Finally, I joined the pirated 1.6 is much better. I regret the $10. Why did you pay $10? Just use the Legacy branch, like I am. You'll have no issues with the Legacy branch. Oh, this is Crazy Tank Elite, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's roll! Let's roll out, team. Get that dumbass Crazy Tank. Ah! Ow, I'm taking damage. I shouldn't be taking damage. No, bro, I want to get out! Ah! Okay. Who uses HL25? Nobody should be using HL25, but people don't know that. Some people don't. People are saying because it went on sale, but I don't believe that, honestly. No. Every sale, CS 1.6 goes down to like $1, and there's like zero reflection on the player stats. Maybe it's a bunch of Russians. I heard they love CS Source over there. See, I doubt that the average Russian has a PC that's good enough to run CS Source. Why would they play Source when they can just play 1.6 that literally runs on any potato? Alright, guys. Let's be diligent. Stop that stupid fucking crazy tank. Yeah, that's right. Go get 'em, Motorcycle Bros. Oh, Motorcycle Bros are dead. Well, it's time for me to do some cleanup. You know, an op would be... No! You're pushing me! Get out of here! Oh, you guys aren't getting the VIP out of here anytime soon. I promise you. Can I drop in the water? Yes. I can't get on top of the motorcycle. You're almost dead. Couldn't even get out with a... What? He's just camping in spawn. This map gets dated immediately by the presence of the photo developing section. Are you sure it's not the blocky graphics that make it look dated? Come on, CTs, are you not gonna use the crazy tank to your advantage? Oh, there you are. There you go. Stop that thing! No! Fuck! I need an op. I should just get a stupid op. And stop that fucking VIP. Is this Evanescence? Guys, can anybody identify who's this? I have no idea. Is that Adam Sandler? Is it some celebrity from some movie? See, this is the worst part of AS Crazy Tank because how do you make the jump here? It's almost impossible. See, it always gets stuck. I've never seen the tank make this jump, unfortunately. Unless it somehow manages to land a little bit on the side here. Maybe this map is just broken and the tank cannot cross. There's a turret here. Ooh. No blocky graphics are back in vogue now. This game might as well have been made yesterday. Yeah. This could have been an indie game. Made in 2020. I think blocky graphics are charming. No, I'm not saying that they're bad in any way. Graphics don't matter. Just depends how it's done. Can he make the jump though? No, he can't. Okay. That was a good attempt though. Maybe you can cross with a motorcycle. Alright, I have the bestest idea of all time. All I'm gonna do is just camp with the fucking op. Nothing else matters. Ben Stiller. Oh, Zoolander! I knew that he looked familiar. Oh my god, am I crazy? What is he? Oh my god, what is he doing? Did bro think he could... I just... He barely touched the tank and died. Ben Stiller. Okay, Zoolander. I haven't watched Zoolander, but I know what the movie looks like, and yeah, that's how I knew that this was a bit familiar. But what did you guys do to get the tank stuck like this? Like, goddamn. You really fucked up, huh? Okay, but who's this? Is this Britney Spears or some shit? Gotta think early 2000s. Alright, I got an eco. I'm only interested in Open. Is Counter-Strike free for Windows? Yes, it is. You can get your copy of Counter-Strike today. Block it, block that thing. No, fuck. I wanted to get inside and stab him. Avril Lavigne? Bro, I don't know my 2000s celebrities. I'm not very smart when it comes to this shit. Wait, is somebody still driving this thing? Oh, nobody checked the driver's seat, but it seems stuck. Typical. Or not? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is it full speed? It's not full speed. It's not gonna make it. Well, that's one way to assassinate the VIP. Okay, when we change sides, we're really gonna try and win, okay? We're actually gonna try. The best game ever made? Yeah. 0 bugs, 0 issues. Wallbangs? I don't know who that is. Come on. Where's the tank? Come on, guys. Come out. Come out and play. Where's that motherfucking tank? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's coming. There's the VIP. Bang. Fuck. Yeah, got him. Got his bitch. Ah, no, my op. Good job, everybody. We got them bitch asses. Her music is insanely popular. I know who Avril Lavigne is, technically. I just don't know how she looks. I know a lot of names, but what I don't... Fuck, where did I end up in? I know a lot of names, but I don't know a lot of how they look. Or their music or media. Majority of the time. I only know a couple of actors simply because of how unique they look. Those being Danny DeVito and oh man, I forgot his name. What? Why am I so bad with names? I hate myself. Okay, so fucking no, bro. Why do I not know his name? I'm embarrassing myself right now because the guy that I'm thinking of is really popular. He's like an absolute legend, and everybody knows and loves him. I should know his name, but it's outside of my head right now. I don't know why. Fuck. Top tier retardation on display. Oh my god. Yeah. I just remembered. I was thinking of Jim Carrey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. In my head, I was constantly thinking of fucking Ace Ventura, Ace Ventura, Ace Ventura. And I'm like, that's not his real name. It's not Ace Ventura. It's fucking Jim Carrey. Yes. Jim Carrey is very good at making faces. He's very memorable. So is Danny DeVito. And Adam Sandler. Those are the three guys I can think of out of the top of my head.
7, 6, 5,
Adam Savage? I know who Adam Savage is, but he's not like a popular actor, so to say, like the other three I just mentioned. I also know Dan Aykroyd. He's a very interesting person. Also Denzel Washington, because he has a very unique name. See, I just remember people for like the worst possible reasons you could think of. Just goes to show how much I don't watch movies and shit. Okay? And I guess Ben Affleck too. I know who Ben Affleck is. And who is that other guy who I forgot his name. Oh, Steven Seagal, bro. Steven Seagal is like the funniest ever. This guy was like caught being a fraud so hard. He got outed by people so goddamn hard, but he never gave up his LARP to the point where the guy literally just escaped to Russia. Because people in Russia don't really care and they just love him. And he goes around and he's like, yes, I'm with Vladimir Putin, hanging out, just chilling. It's crazy. It's crazy what happened to Steven Seagal, man. Ah! Fuck, he was defending the bomb. Hello, Raising Bolt, come join us. Adam Sandler has an entire multiverse of movies. Yeah, he does. I used to watch his movies on TV as a kid, so his name popped up so often, I, of course, remembered it. Yeah, I know Ben Affleck because he's Batman. And also in the same vein, I guess I know Tobey Maguire, because he was Spider-Man. Ooh, actors, missed that one. Yeah. We're just talking about my media illiteracy here. How did I die so... What? I was barely able to play. Seagal? No, it's like this. This is how his surname is spelled, as Seagal. It's like Seagal. Or wait, or was it like this? No, maybe it was just with an E. No, I'm pretty sure it was Seagal, like Seagal. But it's spelled Seagal. Okay, I guess I have a... No, they're coming from below. That's two different animals in French. Oh. He made a fucking about who? Steven Seagal. Ah! Dude, I was adjusting my microphone. You guys are bullies. I'm Russian. And Tom Holland. Yeah, I guess Tom Holland too. Okay, if you're Russian, do you unapologetically love Steven Seagal? It's still so funny to me. Like, the biggest coward move of all. Pretend to be... Oh, no. Pretend to be someone in something you're not, then get constantly exposed and laughed at, and then just, without saying a word or anything, just simply move to a different country where people don't care. And hang out with the president. Be like, fuck you guys. People like me more in Russia, so I'm just gonna escape to Russia. Also, I think the other thing about Steven Seagal is that he owes the IRS a bunch of money. I think that was another thing, like he wasn't paying his taxes, so he owed the IRS a shitload of money. I think that was also another reason why he escaped to Russia. Not so much because everybody was against him, but like even the government was out to get him. I'm not 100% sure on that part though. Damn, guys, I'm getting no weapons. Couldn't even have the fucking grenade. Why you bullying me? Why you Van Damme is a cultural norm in my country. Even my grandpa knew his movies. Van Damme? Rob Van Damme? Have you watched Dexter? No. Oh, finally, a good weapon. I'm just gonna chill and spawn and snipe. I don't really care. See, now this version of pool day here is actually made for a lot of people. Now, this is a pool day that can accommodate this many people, okay? The old pool day, I mean, it works, but not really. Maybe if it was deathmatch. Deathmatch on pool day is really fun. But to be honest, this pool day is a little bit of a maze. I haven't really talked about the map, so there you go. There's my commentary on the map. It's Pool Day Extended. It's the sequel. I think it's called Pool Party? Yeah, it's Pool Party. Fightyard Pool Party. Dude, where is everybody? I'm hearing players, but I don't see any. Are they all dead? Yeah, it seems like it. Is he hiding just in spawn? Oh, he's in the toilets. Of course. Don't worry, you have as much knowledge as a normie. Funny, because I don't even watch movies. That really makes sense. Ah! I just absorb information from the internet, because when you hang around a lot of, like, internet spaces that are dominated by Americans, When you hear a lot of words and names very often, you kind of start remembering them. I probably know more celebrity names, like David Spade, but who the fuck is David Spade? I have no idea. Frank Sinatra? Who the hell is that? Actually, I do know who. I do kind of know a little bit about Frank Sinatra. Voda. Oh, hello, Walter. It's so much better than Polding. Crazy, I never played it. Well, now's your chance, bro. Ah! I'm already dead, bro. This is stupid. I mean, like I said, this map is way better for tons of people. Instead of, like, playing... Instead of 30 people playing on Fightyard Polding. This one is way bigger and better for that. Please, just gimme. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything away from you. Oh, no, I'm dying. Ah, why right now, man? It just had to happen right now. Tony Struck. That's not a real person. Oh. I'm in your game. My name is Reformed. Yes, hello. Check downstairs. I don't want to see what's going on downstairs. It's just people rushing with shotguns all over the damn place. It's a bit hazardous. Unless I can grab a shotgun of my own. I was so close. Okay, fuck that. Actually, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just gonna chill here. Fuck me, bro, please. No, not right now. Fuck! Where did he get that? Someone is wall hacking? Who? Whomst. Whomst is wall hacking. Chow is in spec. If someone is wall hacking, say their name. And Chow will analyze. The lag happens every time for me and CS Nexon. Blame their server. Well, for me it happens because of my internet. Bitgear.com server.counterstrike.net/maps. Wait, I've never seen that server. Okay, DE op. I don't know what that is, but let's check it out. Yeah, nice try, bozo. Ah! What? It exploded me! Night vision doesn't matter. What? Who's talking about night vision? Is Alex the one wall hacking? Hello, hello. Kyle07? I don't see a player named Kyle07. Anyway, what's the map? What did we get? What are we playing? Oh, what is this? Hollow Point. Op Wars by Xavier. This is a gimmick map for the Frag 4 event made by Hollow Point Productions. Alright guys, let's have our own Frag 4 event, I guess. Where do I get op? Oh, there we go. Let's revive the Frag 4 event. What the hell? Frag 4 Sniper Wars. This is such a 2000s map, bro. It just permeates through its design. I still can't fucking play with this lag, man. Now I can. Oh. Peek once, you're dead, you're dead. You're so dead. You couldn't have been more dead than this. Oh, I missed him. Alright guys, some of you have been asking about an op map. So here you go. Here's Op Wars. Or DE Op. Can I go downstairs? Are we stuck here? Oh, there's a top floor. Come on, guys, you need balls, you need balls. You gotta be ballsy, like this. Do a bunch of this, and motherfucking BAM! I didn't get him. I'm getting blocked by my own teammates. No, 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 no! Not again! You can auto bunny hop? Yeah, I know. Chow has enabled that. Give us the good old CS 1.3 feel. I wish I could just... Yeah, there we go. At the cost of health, but we're playing ops, so it doesn't matter. Let's see who wins the Frag 4 event! I don't know, there's no specific winner. If somebody can get 40 frags... Oh, fuck. If somebody can get 40 frags, you'll get a €2 skin. There's something to look forward to. Just enjoy this map because it's the only map where he can get kills. Nah, no. That's not true. Can you exit the building? You can, but I have no idea where the exit is. Ugg didn't finish GTA SA. Yes. Walter, are you watching the VOD from 2 hours ago? Where even is the ladder or just something that can allow me to exit? I got hit. But they don't know I'm here. No, 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 you're not. Ah, I didn't know there was another one. Bro, how do I get out of this building? I don't want to be here all day. How come the CTs can go to places like this, but I can't? Is it on the far side? Okay, yeah. On the far right side, there's a staircase. Okay. I haven't gotten a spawn on the bottom floor yet, but... Yeah, we do seem to be dying a bunch. Let's see, is Alex actually the one hacking? 40 frags? If you're good enough, go ahead. 40 frags, free skin. Chat, I've been wondering if you're still here. Okay, there's the stairs, but... Okay, finally, I found where they go down. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. So you gotta SGS if you wanna go left and right. I saw a little bit of skin. I saw a little bit of CT peek right here. No! Why were so many of them peeking, bro? How to AK-47? I don't know. Can you buy one on this map? Is there a buy zone? Hollow Point Productions. Dude, I fucking love this very early 2000s thing where everybody who created content, I guess, like if you made Flash games, Flash animations, or maps, or anything. Oh, let me go plant the bomb. If you were the type of person to make stuff online, people would very often give themselves the name of, like, Studio Productions and shit. Can I plant here? No, it has to be here. Okay. I'm just gonna get shot in the legs, of course. I really wanted to plant. Maybe I could have planted on the right, where they couldn't see me. Are there any Funk Vehicle maps? I mean, if you haven't been here for the past 2 hours, there were a whole bunch of Funk Vehicle maps. So you missed out, cuz. Sorry. And is SGS allowed? I mean, it comes by default with the game, so I'm not gonna be an asshole and not allow people to have fun. So if you want to SGS, sure. I'm not cheating. I'm not saying anything. Okay. Production sounds good though. Yeah. Everybody used to be like, Accursed Farms Productions, Voxel Tech Studios. They would put like production studios, industries, coalition, and all that just to sound professional, but it's literally just a 14-year-old kid in his room, and but the name of his Newgrounds account, where he posts his little Stickman Flash animations, is called Hitman Productions. Copyright 2001. They would also put copyright. You know, it's even funnier when people put like copyright 2001, as if you hold any copyright. Oh my god, I got a headshot through the fucking wall, mate. He got blasted. I see that guy here. No, he saw me too! Bruh. Oh, you can destroy the boxes? That's cool. Do you know Shredded Gasha, the map creator? He's my brother? No. I ain't got no idea who that is. Valley Yards for the best AKs in town. Good luck reaching 25k subs. That's probably never gonna happen, but I'm fine with it. I'm not holding out on fucking subs and shit. I'm pretty sure this map was... Oh yeah, it was by Xavier. Op Wars by Xavier. Morningafter.com. They even... You know, there's also a time where everybody had like their own website, and then everyone later realized that having your own website requires upkeep that basically makes it a fucking... a payless job. A thankless job that doesn't pay at all. You know, this is the thing, like, people always say, like, oh, why did we stop using forums? Why do we all have to be on these social media sites? Why do we have to use Reddit for information and shit? Why can't we go back to forums? And the problem is, forums cost money and time. And most people don't really want to bother with that. That's why forums are kind of a dead thing, because I could host my own forum. I can host my own website, be like, yeah, this is Desolence.com, where we can do anything we want. I can say anything, I can do anything, we can have our own community, I could upload uncensored videos of my butthole if I want to. I could do anything. Let's go off-road. Or Arena MAV1, I don't know what that is. Like, yeah, we have tons of freedoms, but the problem with, oh, shit. But the problem with forums and having your own website is that, okay, now you have to pay for the server costs, you have to work on it to update security and shit, so everything is on point, and then there's gonna be malicious people trying to hack you, you gotta deal with all that, and then the awful toxic people that will come to your website, you gotta deal with all of that, and then hosting, and then if too many files get hosted, you gotta increase the capacity and pay even more money for data for your website, and you don't make any money out of it, is the worst part. The hell is this? Oh, it's off-road. Cool. Alright, there you go. Whoever was asking about Funk Vehicle, here you go. Here's Funk Vehicle. Look at that. I'm riding a wheelchair, and I'm throwing grenades on a fucking dune. It's fucking Hoth. It's also HE. I keep forgetting. Shit. This is a crazy ass map. Bro, I'm gonna explode myself! I'm fucking dumb. I shouldn't have thrown that. Dang, I used to do that with my PowerPoint animation. Really? Can't see shit in 800 by 600. Why are you playing with that kind of res? Oh my god. I forgot that you could explode this. Kind of. Come on down, everybody. We got lawnmowers. We got flying DeLoreans, go-karts, trolleys. We got all kinds of stuff. You could also ride a toilet if you want, or a tiny car. But I think the toilet is pretty cool. Compress in CS 1.6 in the year 2025. Really? Playing with compress. Fuck, just get me out of here. That guy's just bombarding everybody. He's like just dropping bombs. I feel like if you stop throwing nades, it's gonna get bad. Dude, I want to get that guy. No, they're trying to explode me. If I can get this flying guy. Yeah, got him finally. After 20,000 grenades. I do miss when social media was more customizable. I mean, you win some, you lose some. Times change, things change. You can customize your Discord server. You can customize your subreddit. Like, yeah, it sucks that there's restrictions that come with that, but if I were to host a subreddit, the official, like, for example, I wouldn't, but if I were to hypothetically host the official Desolance subreddit, it would be way more, it would be way easier. Because I don't have to think about security, server hosting. It's completely free to have a subreddit. And also people who already have a Reddit account, they can just join the subreddit. It's like the same with the Discord. You just join the Discord and you don't have to have a separate account. Because with forums, you have to have a separate account for each and every one of them. And if one website gets compromised, that sucks. Is this a camera? Oh my god, it's actually a camera. Okay. I'm gonna be contrarian, and I'm not gonna use any of the vehicles right here. Oh, look at all those piggies right there. Oh, I know where you're going. It's like the greatest... No, actually, the greatest HE map is HE Glass still for me. No! Haha! Get off that damn toilet. Uncoid. This is just utter craziness. Look at this absolute battlefield. It's beautiful. This is like my wet dream as a kid. This is the kind of shit that I would dream of as a kid. I would see... Like, doesn't anybody else have... Has anybody had this as a kid where you would find a really cool map and be like, oh my god, this map is so cool. You have all these vehicles and grenades and stuff. And imagine if we had like a shitload of people on a server playing this map. Wouldn't that be cool? I think he exploded himself though. Wait, can I plant? Oh, don't know where. Let's go fly, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Go! Stop block! Stop blocking the vehicle! Okay, you guys suck. I don't care. I'm taking the scoot, and I'm out of here. I got work to do. I'm gonna try and crash into people. I heard a hostage. I forgot. There's boobalicious babes roaming around. And drive by scooter. Drive by scooter. Got drive by the scooter. By the scooter again. Oh no, he's after me. Yeah! Where's my scoot? Yeah! Drive by scooter time. It doesn't work. Got bugged. Wait, if I go up here. Oh, there's the flying machines here. Alright, let's go on the flying machines. On the Star Trek thing. Just rain down hail. I don't know who's down here, but y'all are dead. This is the, oh no. Just, yeah, crash into them. Crash into them. Fuck. Where are my grenades going? No! Fuck, they gotta die. Kill the Star Destroyer. I think that was called the Star Destroyer. Yeah, they're all dead. Now get the, ah! Fuck. Was that Luke's land speeder? Yes. What do you expect? This is a map from 2001. Of course, it's going to be full of references. Most likely, Back to the Future, Star Trek, Star Wars, you know, typical boomer shit. You know, one interesting thing that I found on Squall's website when I was researching, the guy had his own blog. And on that blog, he posted that he bought a fucking, actually bought a DeLorean because that's what every fan of Back to the Future does. At some point, every Back to the Future fan wants to own a DeLorean. But then when they buy a DeLorean, all of a sudden, they don't want to own a DeLorean because they realize it looks cool, but it's a piece of shit car. That's literally how it always goes. What the fuck? Okay, I'll take the wheelchair. Fuck you. Let's go. Disabled gaming. Roaming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my sorrow. Ah! He doesn't even die. What the fuck? This wheelchair is fucking ass, bro. But let's look at this chaos. What? Somebody got a shotgun? How? Is there a buy zone somewhere? Oh, that's craziness. Flying cars and UFOs? Yeah. Surprisingly, that is possible in CS. Do you like Twitch chat more or YouTube? I don't know. I don't care. Whoever chats wherever. It's the messages that are important. D desktop! I love this map. Look, it's Squall. This is a picture of Squall. Can you use truck on the lake? You can use them anywhere. There's actually a scooter here. For anybody still missing the funk vehicles, there's a scooter right here. It's made like a keychain little scooter, but you can actually use it. And I already got it stuck. No, fucking. I wanted to crash into people. Miss the times when AMC YouTubers didn't make the whole content about speedruns and hardcore. I mean, not 100%, but a lot. Hey, there's still a lot of casual channels you can find today. You just gotta find them. To-do list. Get Squall's other maps. www.goshen.edu Steve's maps. Yeah, Squall's real name is actually Steve. Western Digital got a 1.44 megabyte floppy. Got a... Is that a Sound Blaster? I think that's a Sound Blaster card. But dude, this map is so fucking cool. It's a Rats type map, but it's actually a PC. It's Squall's desk turned into a giant map. I need that AK, I'm sorry. I can't get that AK, I'm fucking dumb. The CS mods have gone too far. Hot women hostages? Yeah, those are normal. How long is this event? Until I get sick and tired of it. Until you guys fucking make me so mad I quit. But you're never gonna do that, so I'm never gonna quit. Also, there's a really cool anime magazine from back in the day. Where is it? Where's that thing? Animage. I've seen this magazine before. But unfortunately, it's not localized, so it's Japanese only. Okay, so one thing about this map, it's very long range, so it's not recommended to pop out in the open, because that's quick death. It's very op-centric, so if we want to win, we gotta play with ops, man. Or scouts. I also really like the background here. I think... Hold up. I think it's a picture of Squall's own room, because otherwise I don't really have any idea where it would come from. But yeah, look at that. Small room with 2 PCs. Maybe he had a brother. Don't look down here. 2002. Squall. Yeah. Early 2000s vibes, isn't it? It's been very fun. It's been a lot of fun. What did you call Star Trek Boomer? Star Trek is fucking Boomer. It's from the 80s, right? Well, look, Star Trek is still a franchise that exists. I know. But wasn't its heyday in the 70s or 80s? The original Counter-Strike has been played competitive. Like, yeah. The first big tournament was CPL in 2001 or 2000 for $100,000. Yeah. Disabled Olympics? What? Oh yeah, because the wheelchair. Thanks for letting me in. I mean, anybody can come in as long as there's spots. You can come in and have fun. There's still spots for 2 people, so it's on you guys. Lol, there are so many DRADS variants. Actually, I think that this map in particular is it's not exactly inspired by DRADS. I'm not 100% certain, because DRADS came out originally in Half-Life 1. So, and I think it was in the early 2000s. Oh my god, I don't even want to go there anymore. These terrorists are just sharks, man. They're everywhere. Why my head in between his fucking legs? Are you kidding me? I'm not having a good time. I am, actually. It's just my stats don't exactly correspond. 24/7 stream, quit your job? Okay, give me money then. If it can give me $100-200 every time I stream, I'll do it. Guaranteed. Lother. The original Star Trek was from the 60s, I think. Yeah, but I feel like its heyday was in the 70s, early 80s. That was the time during when fucking the concept of modern pop culture was becoming more of a thing, because during this period it was also when things like D&D came into existence, and uh-oh. Boom! Can I get him through the wall? Bro, I can't! There's always somebody from somewhere. But yeah, I think the 70s, 80s were where the concept of modern pop culture and nerd culture really started becoming a thing, because of Star Wars, Star Trek, D&D. These were like some of the early things. Okay, now we're on T-side. Can we do better on T-side? I feel like this map is a little bit T-sided, but I don't know. It feels like T's have a lot of options for places to go and things to do. Like, look at this. I can go up here and just dunk on people freely. Look at this little bird. Oh my god. Ah! I have been discovered! Oh, I actually have to plant the bomb. I'm gonna do that right now. The bomb has never been planted until today. Ah, no! Defend me! Defend me! No! Fuck. Real life background put in game. Classic. I've seen people put their own rooms and stuff before in other maps. I just don't know which ones. Hey, sometimes people would turn their own photos into textures for the game. It doesn't always have to be the default skyboxes and shit. Dude, but he really didn't do a good job with these stupid slopes, because see, it's like a default slope. It's not made like a staircase that you can... Oh my god, I can't even see him! Star Trek was meh. I'm not a big fan of neither Star Trek or Star Wars, but from what I've seen, I would also say Star Wars is a little bit better. I mean, Star Trek was a TV show, not a movie, so it's not as eventful, I guess. My favorite thing about Star Trek is the meme from last year. 500 cigarettes. 500 ops. I love the one DRS that had some sort of train. A train on D... What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Where is he coming from? Bro, I swear to God. People are just falling from the fucking sky on this map. Damn, I'm late to the party, bro. Don't we have a scooter from our side, too? We're just swarming everywhere like a bunch of cockroaches. Here's also another picture of his cat with mice on top. Dude, why is nobody touching the fucking scoot? Where's our scoot? There should be a scoot on T side too, right? No? No, it doesn't appear so. Can I get a 10,000 mile away headshot? Okay, that one doesn't count. Uh-oh. Haha. Don't you go hiding from me, bro. Yeah, this map is T-sided. I forgot to buy bullets. Where do we go? Where do we go? HE Pool Night. I don't know. Is he inside the PC? He's probably inside. Oh! That thing just went inside the book. The magazine, I guess. Star Wars had more action. Star Trek has better characters and story ideas. Star Trek just seems slow, and I'm personally not a fan of the designs there. That's just my personal thing. But yes, I'm a big fan of 500 cigarettes. What work do you do, Dezo? I don't fucking know. Just dumb IT stuff that takes like 2 hours of work on an 8-hour shift. At least I get to do the fun stuff. I'm not giving you money, only Doritos. Alright, I'll give you a P.O. box. You want to send me Doritos? Okay, so, DE dorms. This one is a bit of a doozy, because it's a Squall map, and it's not a simple one. I'll tell you that much. It's quite elaborate. Maybe it's not gonna be up to people's taste. I don't know. Well, it would hardly be a couple meter away. Actually, given the size of the table. That's a good point. Oh. We killing? Just fucking open the fucking door. FBI! FBI, open up! FBI, open up! Who the fuck buys a P228? I see you. I'll sacrifice my HP just so I could rush you. Where did they all go? Hello? They forgot their bomb. No, what? You know, I think this map is also kind of based on Squall's own dormitory from when he used to be a college student. It seems plausible, but I don't have any evidence, so I'm not entirely sure. There's also a rave room somewhere. I think there's another party room. I think it might be this one right here. Hi, Zolans. Hello. Argentina! Fila de puta! Pendejo, ¿qué pasa? The 500 cigarettes meme is actually from the show The Orville, a Star Trek parody by Seth MacFarlane. What? Wait, is that seriously a parody of Star Trek? I thought that was from an actual current ongoing Star Trek series. Because when I looked it up, there was a whole last episode where those aliens turned out to be addicted to cigarettes very easily. Because, you know, they're aliens and you don't know what they could be into. Who the fuck does this? What is that? Is he throwing gang signs? Is this a funk vehicle? This has to be a funk vehicle. Yeah, it's a funk vehicle! Alright, guys. You take this broken thing. I don't want it, actually. Does this break? Oh, it does. Alright, guys. Let's not forget how confusing this map is. There's hostages. And there's also a bomb plant. So, we could try to save the hostages. But we could also just try and win the game. To be honest, I have no idea where to find people. Unfortunately here, not every door fucking opens. I wish it did so I could peek out of the fucking windows. Ah, there we go. Guys, what's... the hell is this anime? I've never seen it. Oh, free AK? Don't mind if I do. A scooter? Dude, this is like becoming Squall's, like, signature. Putting at least one funk vehicle scooter in the map. Dude, this is too low quality for me to figure it out. But this is definitely some 90s type shit. This is probably an OVA. Hello. Ah! Fuck. Chow's the last guy. Everyone, you can send me Doritos for a girlfriend or... Yes, please do so. Give him all the Doritos. Parody of Star Trek is only goose... Oh, only good thing about Star Trek? What parody, though? Yeah, it's a whole show by Seth MacFarlane. Actually, a pretty popular show. Huh. So, is the entire purpose of the Orville just comedy? Why are people shooting the fucking poor innocent hostage? Oh, look, a tricycle. Oh, I heard him. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, 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 no. Where did I end up in? Bruh. So is the Orville just comedy? Mostly comedy? Because, I mean, the 500 cigarettes thing makes sense. I mean, would a bit like that be an A-plot in a legit Star Trek TV show? Where nothing happens besides figuring out why a bunch of aliens are so addicted to cigarettes? I do find the concept of a machine that can just print you whatever you want. Like, imagine... did they just put in that machine a cigarette and now it can print infinite cigarettes? So imagine if I use that machine to... I was gonna say something very bad, so I'm just gonna say something else. What if I just print money? Be like, 500 bills of $100. I mean, as it's space, so dollars is probably not the thing, but can't you just clone a bunch of shit, scan an ass, and have it print you an ass that you can fuck? A legit ass made out of flesh and shit, but it's not really attached to a real-life body. That'd be cool. This map was already in one of the events. Which one? I don't remember this map in any event. The fuck, you're here? Yeah, guys. Where are we exactly? Is this a map of Toa Nuva? Is this from Bionicle? Or is that from, actually, from Warcraft? Did anybody recognize that map? Are you drunk? What are you talking? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just thinking of the best use case scenario for a printer that prints anything. I would use it to print. Oh my god. Well, okay, I was wishing for a triple kill, but can't have shit. But doesn't sound good as 500 cigarettes. What about printing 500 crack cocaine, huh? 500 diamonds? 500 gold. Infinite wealth printer. I mean, surely in universe it would probably have some sort of restriction, right? You can't just print absolutely anything. Who the fuck is that? Is this Squall too? Could be Squall. What would you print with something like that? 500 of what? Ah, nuts. Where am I now? What is this spawn? Oh. It's an upstairs control room where they get to observe all the dormitories. And see what they're up to. Does this deal damage? No. Supposedly has fire, but no damage. He smoked 500 cigarettes. Yeah, I'm so high, guys, from smoking 500 cigarettes. I have no money, so I'm just gonna slide my way into your DMs. Fuck. How much FPS do you have? How much do you think? Oh, let's see. Let's see how much FPS I have on a 20-year-old game. Oh, 100! Would you look at that? Fucking stupid. $500 strikes? I would love to have that kind of machine so I could print 500 shawarmas. 500 copies of Earthbound for Super Nintendo, sealed copies, or 500 PSA 10 Black Lotuses, Alpha Black Lotus. I'd be a millionaire. $500 cigarettes are light work for some people. But as sad as it sounds, that's actually true. I know I have a friend who used to smoke 2 packs a day. And a pack is like 26. So 46 a day. How do we get from 46 to 500? Wait. Gotta divide 500 by 40. Yeah. In 12.5 days, there's 500 cigs. 2 packs a day. Bro was like choking on tar every single day. By the way, what the hell is this map? DE Ice Station. Okay. Ice Station. Honestly, it doesn't look as icy as it's supposed to be, but then again, this is probably... Wait. But then again, this is probably a map from 2001, so pretty typical stuff. What is the MOTD? Oh, it still says DE dorms. It hasn't fixed itself. Okay. Alright. Is this a Squall map? Or is this an Xavier map? Let's look for the Easter egg. Oh, I see something blue. That's probably Xavier then. Oh no, the alarm! Do these actually explode? No, thank God. What are we doing? Wait. You guys are so slow. What is this? Are we stuck now? What is this? It's a sideways thing. Yeah, now we're stuck. Guess we should have waited for the thing. Is there any way to get out of here? No. If I could get out of here, no. There's not. I'm just gonna fucking console kill. That's fucked up, bro. Oh, kill him. Oh. Bro went pew and just died instantly. Okay, let's see this overview. What the fuck is this map? Broski. Brahissimo. What are we doing here? So this is an underground, I guess. On the side of the map. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Okay, let's get on the surface. How do we get to the surface? No. Alright, we're in the learning phase, guys. There we go. Is that a funk? That has to be a funk vehicle. Ain't no way you got this and it's not a funk. Or, no. No, it's not a funk. It has to be a funk. No, why is it not a funk vehicle? Oh, boring. Sealed SNES games, count me in. Ciao. The moment I more thoroughly set myself up with my own apartment and shit, the moment I have enough money, I'm fucking... Or, I don't even care if I have enough money. I'm just gonna slowly but surely start building up my retro collection. And unfortunately, Chow, I don't know what your thoughts are on this, but for me personally, I'm a bit autistic when it comes to some retro games, because I'm like, I love NTSC. Super Nintendo, NTSC, please. I don't want PAL. Why is he there? Wow, nice camping spot. You can FPS max 999? I know, but I don't want to, because if I keep it at 100, I can B-hop. But over 100, it breaks B-hops. Hello, Ryuta. It's propious. A single shisha session, typically lasting an hour, can expose a smoker to the equivalent amount of smoke as inhaling 100 to 200 cigarettes. You know, I've been always wondering, okay, if somebody really wants to smoke cigs, isn't there a way for somebody to just smoke a condensed cig that's like equivalent to 100 cigs to smoking 100 cigs at once? But every time I tell cigarette smokers, why don't you smoke tougher cigs or smoke bigger ones or put more tobacco in your cigs that you like rolling up, they always tell me then the thing about cigs is then they always cope by trying to convince me then when you smoke cigs, it's not so much about the tobacco and the cigs themselves, it's more so... Oh, it's blocked. It's more so just about the experience of smoking a cig. Taking a 5-minute break from work, going outside, lighting one up. It's like, and I don't get that. It's like, okay, you like the practice, the exercise of smoking a cig, that you get a break, you get to inhale and exhale and be by yourself for a little bit and have fun with your ciggy, but at the same time you can't quit. You're addicted to the tobacco. That's not doing you any good. Uh-oh. You guys don't have bomb. What? Well, they do have me, though. I do have both NTSC and PAL games. Chat, all I want is NTSC. I've seen how it works, and because of the... Dude, the NTSC Super Nintendo looks so much better than the PAL one. That guy's dead. Okay, let's go. Let's speed our way. And I'm dead. This thing doesn't fucking work. It just killed all of us. Or at least most of us. My teammate is stuck. He can't move. Goddamn, this thing's fucking broken. But yeah. NTSC American Super Nintendo. Best Super Nintendo. And also the games. I think the games are also way more investable as an asset. Oh, there's the Easter egg. Okay, this is an Xavier map. Well, to be honest, this isn't the best Xavier map, so let's go for something different and maybe more exciting. This one's kind of eh. Cigar and Camel are strong. What about Marlboro or Lucky Strikes? How's it going? Are you winning? I mean, there's no winners or losers here. We're just free to have fun. Let's ride the suicide subway. I'm not doing that anymore. I've never actually smoked a cigarette. I have, and it goes about as you would expect. It just sucks. So I never did it again. Okay, can we go? Squall box? Yeah. This map is a bit too long, and it doesn't go anywhere, and the layout is not interesting, and there's no funk vehicles. We need a bit more excitement, man. Okay, let's go, let's go. The difference between shisha and cigarettes is that cigarettes are more convenient and accessible. You can light a cigarette at any time and anywhere, but shisha need preparation and time and place. Like hashish and what was the other type of like smoking that was invented by the Arabs? Where it's like from a tube. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Alright everybody, buckle up for this craziness that you're gonna experience here. Oh my god. How is this a Squall map? I would feel like this is more of a community map. I exploded myself. Bro, who the fuck cares? It's a fucking HE pool day. Oh my god. Insanity. There's no escaping any of this. Desonita's dopamine? Yes. How do I have 17 frags? Oh my god. Yeah, this is the strategy, bro. Oh, 22. Oh. Okay. No! I shit myself. I got only one frag. Are you talking about hookah? Oh. Oh my god. Insanity. Oh shit. Okay. 27. I'm still leading. Holy shit. 30. I'm still in the lead. Shisha is the same as hookah? Okay. I'm dead. I'm already dead. That doesn't fucking... 34. Okay, okay. I gotta keep up. I gotta stay in the lead. Only one guy survived. Oh my god. Fuck. 36. Y'all gotta keep up with me, cuh. If I can throw, like, more than a bunch of grenades. There we go. Oh, no, I died. 37, okay. Oh! 44! That was a lot of kills at once. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! How about ES Raid? Oh yeah, Scootathon. We haven't seen Scootathon. Oh fuck. No, I think actually the pool might be a good place to hide. People just started joining. People just started joining the craziness. But did you guys RTV or did you guys RTV this map, or are we bound by a couple of rounds? All right, Scootathon. So, Scootathon is similar to Jeepathon, but it's scooters. I'll take the orange one, because I like orange. No, it's mine. It's my scooter. Alright, let's go. No! My scoot! Fish. Get out of here. No! My scoot! No! No! Alright. You guys remember this map? Jeepathon 2K? Probably not. It's a removed beta map. I kind of remember it because for some reason, when I used to have a pirated version of CS, my pirated version was, for some reason, by default, when I click new game, it would by default have Jeepathon 2K selected. I don't know why. But it was there, even though it's not even a map that should be in the game. But yeah, pirated copies, man. Adios, scooter, yeah. Why I can't connect to any vehicle map? I don't know. Have you tried... Like I said, have you tried verifying the integrity of your game files? Are you using the Steam Legacy version? Which one is it? There's a bunch of stuff, but each of them can actually help fix, because there's no way this shit ain't working. Unless you're using some fucked up pirated version. The server just kicked me. Weird. By the way, these barrels actually do damage, so be careful, guys. How old are you? Ah! What motherfucker! I wanted my fucking scooter and I just can't have shit in my own fucking server. I am... get this. And get this. This is gonna surprise you. I am 28. No joke. I'm 28 years old. Does it make sense? Yes. Does it make sense for my voice? And it sounds like my balls haven't dropped? Maybe. Maybe. It's quite possible. Because that's what people always tell me. Even in real life, people will tell me like, "Yeah, man, you sound and look younger," which I take that to my heart. So yeah, by the way, this is your bomb site. If you're on T side and you want to plant, this inside here is your bomb site. It kind of looks like a funk vehicle, to be honest, but it's not. I'm gonna be a tryhard here on a funk vehicle map. Look at this tryhard. Oh fuck. Can I like buy armor now? Can I go back and buy armor? Yeah, I bought armor. No! I can't let him. My op is too precious. I need it. No! Always getting me from the sides. I do remember playing that map once or twice. It was like a modded server, which the HE pool day. But yeah, you're never gonna see it again. It's over. We're playing these maps for the first and last time ever. So savor the moment, guys. Maybe you have CZ as well, because CZ always set the last selected map on new game. No. No, I was saying that before I bought CS on Steam. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta... Oh, free op. Thank you. I'll take that. Wait. Gotcha! Anybody else want a piece? Oh, look at this sexy ass SGSing. Can I get some money? I want to buy more ops next round, so I'm just gonna take these guys and bring them to CT spawn. So we can win the round. How boring of me. The same pirated CS I always use to join this event. I give up on Steam version. I don't know what's up with you, man. Everybody else has no issues. You killed the hostages with his fucking scooter. Oh well, at least I rescued one and we won the round. I should have bought armor. Come on. Come on, I'm a tryhard. Oh, you're also trying to be a tryhard, huh? He's giving himself away with that flashlight. Scooter. Can I get him underwater? Hold up. Huh. Somebody just fucking around in the water? No. They did. I'll have to leave very soon. Unexpected restaurant time. Oh, of course. It's because you're French, right? Of course. Of course. My mistake. It's almost 8 p.m. It's restaurant time for French people. I forgot. I'm kidding. You go do your thing, Chow. We're still hanging around and playing. I'm just kind of surprised at how many people we still have in the server. Why are you guys buying scouts? Couldn't try harder? I'm at the top of the... No, I'm not. I could have been if I tried even harder. When is Fight Ice World? Never. It's not in the map pool. We're not playing that. How often is this event taking place? I want to join next time. Whenever I come up with one, I don't know. I'll leave you access to the administration menu if possible. Sure. Wait, Chow, AMX mod menu. Can you please, for the 1,000,000th time, remind me what the command was to change the language of the AMX mod menu stuff? Because I keep resetting my CS files using a backup, and this backup always has, like, an older version where this menu is in a different language, which it shouldn't be. And I really need to not forget to update my backup. Because when you're someone like me, you constantly download files for whatever reason. I guess it tends to get clogged up, so I clean it up. I just delete everything, and then I put my clean backup thing, so I don't have to reset all of my configs and stuff. The basic shit. But I always forget that my AMX mod thing is in a different language. Okay, this map has become nothing but funk, vehicle, and op bonanza. People have already figured it out. And this is all it's gonna be for the foreseeable future until we change. You can just farm this shit, man. I thought I saw a pixel. Yep, got invited. Très bien, mon frère. We actually removed them from Game Banana. After we played it, nobody will play them ever again. Intentionally causing lost media. Let's go. Xmas Walmart. Let's go check out Xmas Walmart. Or you guys want to play crazy piece of shit again? That's fine. Oh no, there's no going down from here. I don't want to be up here. Good. Yeah, guys, these maps are being played one time only. That would be fucking cool for us to make a map, to actually make a map pool of gold source maps that we play a singular time. And then we delete them. And I will, like... I will delete them in front of you so that nobody ever gets to play them ever again. Fuck! We need to make like 10 maps that are going to be played once during an event, and then we remove them forever. Well, we've already played crazy piece of shit, so if you wanna, we can RTV. I'm just gonna drop my RTV just in case. Ciao, mon frère. What was the command? What was that? Like AMX the long N? I don't remember. Oh, I'm lagging again. Or can somebody guide me, because I think my menu is in like Hungarian. Wait. AMX mod menu. Fuck. If I click more. Ограничения на оружие. I can restrict weapons? I think that's what it means. Ah, oh, fuck me. Does somebody read Hungarian? No. There it is, 4. Izburna jazyk. I think that means choose language. It feels like it's derived from Russian. Actually, not that stupid. Let's do an event where people can submit their own maps and then we play them. Medic. I was legit thinking of doing exactly that. Because so many people, well, not like the... Okay, thank you, ciao. Set info lang in. And now, MX mod menu. Thank you, ciao. Oh my god. Okay. Let's change level to something we haven't played before. What haven't we played yet? Ooh, well. Interesting. We've played quite a decent amount of maps. Huh. Okay, let's go to Squall Jackass. But yeah, I have been thinking of doing exactly that kind of event. Because people sometimes would message me and be like, hey, Des, what do you think about my map? Can you play my map, please? And I'm like, okay, I'll play your map, but I need a reason to. I need a way to play your map. Is this Funk Vehicle? Oh, already dead. Oh, shit. Go! What? Somebody's pressing down. Don't do that. Just hold forward. Come on, we gotta do Jackass up in here. Okay. I don't care anymore. Is it gonna go when it plays? No. Oh my god, the CTs are already here. Is that a fucking car? Hello. They couldn't even see me. I think that's Croatian. That looks like Macedonian. It is definitely Eastern European. I think somebody once said it's Hungarian, so maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement, and if you have a map that you want to see played, you could submit it, but Having people submit maps is going to take a while, and then for us to play them, so it's not gonna be. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an event that's gonna be done. Like, I'm going to announce it in the beginning of the week, and then by Sunday we do it. I'm thinking of more so leaving it at playing the event 2 weeks later instead of what week? Why am I lagging again? This isn't good. Oh, they finally got the cart going. That's good. God damn. You guys will give us hugs? Sure. Here's a virtual hugsies. Oh, I'm in the car. Fuck you guys. I'm all revved up, buddy. Why is there a guy on our team? I'm all revved up. Once the door opens, we're gonna fucking blast out of here. Come on. Go, you fucking piece of shit. Come on. Come on, go! Why doesn't this thing go? I feel like it's intentional. But it also doesn't work. Yes! Zoom! Zoom! There's a guy blocking us! Oh my god, I'm still holding forward. And we're still getting blocked. This was a bad idea. This map sucks. Ah! I got run over by a DeLorean. Finally, all it took is to uninstall and install again. You guys are just blocking the thing. Where's the buy menu? Is there no buy menu? What? I guess not. I give up on joining now. I'll just watch. Oh, brother. Truly unfortunate. I guess we don't really have a buy menu, but for some reason CTs have a fucking buy menu, which makes this highly unfair. I was about to say. Here's a virtual hug, my dearest. Ah! I just gave you one. I legitimately hugged my microphone just now. Alright, how about we... MX mod menu. Alright. Let's go change level into something else. This map's kind of broken and dumb, and I don't like it. Well, let's try... What is TK time? I think there's only a few maps we haven't played, so let's check them out. And then I'll leave you guys to your own devices, because I got things to do. This has been very fun, but yeah. Alright, TK time. Let's see what TK time is. Okay, I just downloaded it. I don't think we've played on it. Right? Oh god, it's a kill box. Alright, we're playing on a kill box with XMs and funk vehicles. Sure, why not? Nah. Does this shit have like... Oh, it has health kits. Fuck, shouldn't have wasted all my ammo. Okay, this kill box is actually fun. This is a fun kill box. Oh, what? I got one-shotted? Bruh, that's dumb. Whoa! What the hell was that? There's an explode button? Wait, how? Oh, you just press it. Dude. Okay, that's the meta. Just fucking rush the ladder and then press the kill button. Oh! Everything dead. Everybody dead. Dude, this is how you play this map. No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah! You're not even gonna get to play. It's just gonna be the fucking kill button. That's hilarious. Instant kill button. They at least could have made it more interesting instead of just push button and everything explode. I guess that's why this map is called TK Time 5, because it's like a ticking time bomb. When it's Hey man, how's it going? How do you think? Look at this shit. Look at what's going on here. Oh! This map was made by the same creator as AS piece of shit. Yeah, it's Squall, bro. There's only 2 mappers today, Squall and Xavier. We've already established that a long time ago. No! Okay, new game. We gotta prevent people from clicking the button. No, yes! Death button should be harder to reach. Yeah. But this map is a kill box, so it's whatever. I want to actually get on top and defend people from using the kill button. Oh yeah, this map is called Super Crazy Piece of Dog Shit. But I guess its name was actually, in the file, was changed to TK Time 5, I guess, for some reason. Well, I started playing like 20 minutes ago. Well, you're late to the party. Kind of. And done. Not only do you get grenades to explode people with, there's also a button that explodes absolutely everything. Alright, well, we're gonna change this map soon because, yeah, this is just every round. Okay. AMX mod menu. Change level. Let's go 999. And I think the only one left we haven't played is SQ Chaos. Let's go check out SQ Chaos. This is one of the few times where we've played every single map on the map list. Oh my god, I know what this map is. It's from fucking... This map is kind of unfinished and broken, I think. I think it's from Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't think this map is for what we think it is. I just... Well, yeah, that's a cool map. All right, let's change level to where is it? All right, let's go to something classic. Okay, this map doesn't work. Let's not play this map. That's worse than the kill boxes we just played. All right, there you go. I think we haven't played the actual legit classic of all time, Fightyard Pool Day. Look at that. It doesn't get more classic than this. This is like the one map I'm pretty sure we all know and love. Fuck. There you go. Out of all the maps, I can't believe we've missed Fightyard Pool Day. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep getting an op? Grenades, grenades, give me, yes.
Firepower.
Fuck! Should have bought armor. Should have cheated. Alright guys, it's your favorite. Pool Day. Come join now. On Pool Day. Yeah, nice try, bro. Nice try, broski. I have an OP strategy, though. Can it work, though? No, it can. Haha. Got your ass. Wait, no, no. Give me that thing. I want that. Now I am the OP. Good spawn? Yes, good spawn. No, you're not getting that. Oh, I got him through the wall. Good old pool day. Shit. I don't have much ammo. I can't spam. Can I, though? No, 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 no. The buy zone. No, the buy zone. Oh, fuck. No ammo. Shit. Yeah, okay. There we go. There has to be somebody hiding here. I'm not here, but I still watch in the shadows. You better. You better be watching. Damn, cuz this is becoming unfair. Well, we all love pool day, so let's just stick around here for a while. Those guys were just shooting the fucking wall for no reason. What server? IP's pinned if you want to join. It's right there. I ain't gonna tell you how to join. You should know. If you don't know, well, that's the barrier of entry, okay? How about I go something simple? Like a Mac 10. Or this. Just BAM! Don't hide in the fucking toilets. Okay. Ain't nobody in the goddamn toilets. Absolute domination. Oh my god, you guys just got annihilated by a fucking shotgun. You can take ammo from AK or Scout. Can you? Fuck. Alright, alright. AMX mod menu, let's go. Change level and play the very last map that we haven't played just yet. And that would be... where the hell is it? Xmas Walmart. Okay. We've never played this one so far. So let's check it out. Xmas Walmart. You know, Xmas Walmart is the only map that's made 20 years later almost. I think this map is from 2019, 2020, while everything else was before 2003. Now look, Squall has his own server, but I don't know if it's functional though. Maybe it is. Yeah, new for Xmas 2021. Alright, back to Xmas Walmart. Let's see how times have changed. Not much, probably. This map is just based on the classic. It does have a better bomb sight. It is optimized in certain areas, and it has these custom hostages that's pretty cool. It's still a bit of a confusing mess, though. And we can still plant. And the CTs can rescue hostages. Where's Last? What is Last? Is this a bomb site outside? Is he like... Oh, he's using the wheelchair. Or the go-kart. Where's the bomb planted, though? Oh, right there. Okay. Where is the last guy? It's not in the toilet. Is there a Easter egg in the toilets? No, these are changing rooms. Alright. Oh, ho, ho, everybody. Merry Christmas in July. Why there's snow inside of a building? Because it's Christmas. Don't you know that it snows everywhere when it's Christmas? Yeah, 50-meter XM shots. Best odds in the fucking world to get a frag. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm coming around to own you. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Fuck! Is that guy riding the cart? Weird that maps from CS are older than some popular games today. Yeah, it's been around for a very long time, isn't it? Some of the maps we played today are probably older than some of you guys. I mean, what, 2001? You guys weren't even born in 2001. Me, on the other hand, I was an infant. Or a toddler. I wonder if Squall server does actually work, because this map is from 2021. I'm genuinely kind of curious to see if Squall's map actually works. Or not. I'm guessing not, but also I somehow have hope. There's still a DeLorean, and it's converted into a cop car for some reason. Yes, hello guys. Alright, confusion, obstruction, where are they? Okay, that's outside. That's the inside, but I don't see... Wait, what does that do? I clicked the button. Who threw that? Fuck out of here! But ain't these maps ain't older than you, Unk? That's true, though. I'm not gonna pretend. Wait, we can actually exit from here and actually eat ass. Oh, or not. We got camped! Damn. Question. Where was the original Walmart store that you modeled the map after? It was from about the year 2000 in Goshen, Indiana. That Walmart has since been rebuilt because it was not a super Walmart. I was going to make a second Walmart map that was a super Walmart, but by that time I was just too busy to be able to make it, and it was too difficult to get textures. Yeah. I mean, getting textures used to just involve you going outside and taking pictures of stuff, and then converting it into an in-game texture. So, I mean, these are all just pictures converted into textures. I'm curious if he still left everything the same way it was in the original Walmart, because, okay, clothing is the same. I mean, underwear hasn't really changed, but, these photos of DVDs and stuff, kind of outdated, especially this motherfucking TV. Guys, can we actually, for a hot minute, try to invade... This is not a funk vehicle, right? Try to invade Squall's server if it's actually alive? I'm kind of curious. This is just literally the last map. We have nothing else to do. But you guys can still play. I'm not saying that the server is gonna fucking shut down. It's just that I'm not gonna be here, which is actually gonna cause a significant decline in the player base, like it usually does. I'm just gonna go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, because that's a very important errand I gotta run. Okay, thank you. Just had to be like that. God damn it. Squall talks about using a digital camera in the late 90s. Is that from the interview that he did with Yellow Jello for Game Banana? Oh, fuck. Wait, I do remember he was gonna make a fucking Walmart sequel, but never did. Because I read that interview. Are these guys juicing my ass? Where are they? Outside? On the roof? No! Fuck! Why is this video hashtag includes video essay? It's probably from my defaults. It probably comes from my default description things that are installed from a template. It's probably because of that. Ever heard about Adblock Plus or YouTube Revanced? I have. You know, despite it all, even Squall still uses jank in his maps, because look at this snow effect. Like, why do you use this snow effect when the game has an integrated snow effect that's a billion times better than this? He just put, like, these gifs of falling snow all over the place to give the illusion of snow, and it's not a very good job. Like, if I launch DE Survivor, the snow is much better, because it uses the game's one that's a gazillion times better. We smell for less. He's not gonna win, though. Is he? They haven't won a single round, the CTs. Okay, wait. Squall's CS 1.6 server. Let me try and see if this works. Probably not. Wait, is it 270.15? No, it's not. Is it just this? Nope. Still not. The Survivor has the same snow effect. No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. Wait. Where's the banner from Squall? What's the port on his server? Or is his server dead? He didn't put in the port. There was another spot where you could see his map, I think. Not his map, his IP. Yes, it does? Okay, fine. Let's go to Survivor and check it out. I don't think it did. Oh, it does. Okay, but... Okay, it does, but... What I didn't realize is that, okay, here, it's way bigger in size, and it's tilted sideways. So that's why it doesn't look the same. Okay, I concede that it's the exact same, but actually here, it's also placed in a different way. They're more condensed, which is what makes it not look the same like it does on Xmas Walmart. But yeah, you're right. It is the same. All right. Anyway, wait. I want to find it. I want to see if it's possible to find it. CS 1.6 Squall map. No, wait, it's not Squall map. Squall server. Squall's hideout. Wait. Yeah, of course. It's in USA. Los Angeles. Alright, guys. And of course the server isn't the same because every fucking time something happens to your server, you end up changing your IP. But on the other hand, the IP that you put in your MOTDs or in your map instantly become outdated. All right, guys, let's say hello to Squall. Yeah, there it is. Squall's hideout. Okay, the server is in Los Angeles, California. So, yeah, let's go to Squall's hideout. I just put the IP. Just say hello to Squall and thank you for the maps. And he's gonna see from his like server tab, he's gonna see an influx of players. Oh god, 167 ping. That's awful. Yeah. A USA server. What do you expect? Look at that. So 300 ping, yeah. It's not even East Coast. It's West Coast. Oh, man. But let's just tell him hello and leave, okay? He's gonna see in his server panel that there were a bunch of people that came in and played the game and left a bunch of messages. So let's just do this once. Damn, this ping's killing me, man. Yes. He has to see this. Ain't no way. Oh my god. I thought this server would be running his maps, but it's actually just a vanilla server. Doesn't want to share my joy with you and chat that I hit 1K subs before 4 weeks. Congratulations! Steam only can join? Aww. 4v4 fast cup? Bruh. Quick comp pug with 200 ping each. This is unplayable. 150 ping plus is actually unplayable. 100 ping is doable. But not 100 plus. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry. I guess only Steam users can join. I can't shoot. This thing doesn't work. Well, we're only here to say hi to fucking Squall. Be like, yes. Oh my god, this is so slow. Where is server located? West Coast, US? Yes. It's in Los Angeles. Oh my god! 4 shots. I think I shot him in the head, but I didn't, and yeah. Steam and can't join. He have 30 ping. Well, Hawidzity, this guy that has 30 ping, he's probably in the West Coast. There's nowhere else where he could be besides the West Coast if he has this low ping. Type in console SV on like 1. That's not gonna do much. That's not gonna change my ping. Probably he hosted? No, he's probably just close to the server, i.e. West Coast. Fuck. That took so long. Anyway. Hey, Squall, we just came here to say hi and that we love your maps Kiss, kiss, ho ho. There we go. We found your server from Xmas Walmart. That's like the only way to give to leave him a message. I don't think he has a fucking email, but email is a little bit intrusive, so let's just be more casual about it. Like, let's use his server like a social media space. Motherfucking, this doesn't do anything. Stupid ping. Okay, anyway, guys. Okay, guys, let's go back to Chow's server now. We said whatever we had to say to Squall, and that's it. We're back. We're gonna go back here. This map is 4 years old. Yeah, this map is more like 24 years old now. It's actually the original grocery store. What the fuck? Wait, we haven't played grocery store. I forgot. Okay, let's play grocery store. I was gonna fucking quit, but I just realized that we haven't played the original grocery store. Actually from 1999, one of the first community-made maps that kind of became popular. One of the first like gimmicky kind of maps. All right, guys, let's go. Let's come back. Shit. From the West Coast for sure. Yeah. Okay, we're done with that. We're back here. We're back here again. Let's experience CS grocery store a little bit, and then I'm gonna be done. But of course, you guys can still play as always. You're welcome to enjoy yourselves. Where are the hostages? This map is only hostages. Are they way back here? I look Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, it was also originally from Half-Life. I just remembered. I just saw that. I just saw the text and realized. Oh fuck! Shit. Nope. You thought I could stab me, huh? Unfortunate that this map doesn't have funky vehicles. Xena the Warrior Princess and another Japanese magazine. Let me take this guy. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him out of here. Where can we download this maps? Google, bro. How hard is it to Google? Just type CS 1.6 Squall maps and you're gonna find them. Where's the rescue zone, by the way? I ain't got no idea. Okay, let me pin back the proper server. There we go. Ah! ES Raid? I think we've played ES Raid. I'm actually not sure about the... Wait, ES. ES is Escape. Wait, we haven't played Escape maps. Huh. Okay, why you mean? Because you Dumbo! You deserve it. I'm playing from Asia? Yikes. If you play in US, that's definitely 300 ping. I mean, even here in Chow's European server, we got like... some people from Southeast Asia that got like 150 ping, but they're pretty far away. They are in the worst position ever because most CS 1.6 players are in... Oh, we've been here before. Okay, guess we didn't get ES Raid, but whatever. This isn't ES Raid, right? Yeah, people chose DE Industry. Shit, all that breaks? I didn't know. I don't think the ES map will work. ES maps vaguely work. They don't work entirely in the intended way, but they kind of work. because I think they still kept the mechanics in the game from ES. But I think one thing that happens is if you escape as a T, you don't despawn like the same way the assassin, the VIP despawns. Fuck. Most 1.6 players are from the West Coast. I don't think that's true. 148 ping? I mean, yeah. Well, we've been here, so I got nothing to say about this map. I thought we were gonna try ES Raid, but we don't get that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do something and call it quits, guys. Come 1v1. I am pro player. I'm not, so if you are, you're gonna annihilate me, and I'm not a sweatbag, so ain't gonna happen. Stoop Dog famous 1.6 players. Is that the only thing you guys can think of when it comes to West Coast? Ah, yes, West Coast, marijuana, and Snoop Dogg. 1.6 is huge in the Balkans. That's its biggest base. Eastern Europe, Russia, and many parts of Western Europe. Why do you think there are blue and red? Those are Crips and Blood. CS is American. What? What do you mean blue and red? What's blue and red? By the way, was this a Squall or an... Oh, I think this was an Xavier map. Anyway. Yeah, guys. Good luck finding the fucking bomb site on this fucking map. Anyway, you guys have fun. Apparently, you still want to keep playing these maps, so... There's a large map selection. Squall maps, Xavier maps, type of shit you've never played in your life, type of shit that you wish you could have played as a kid, because we love it. For me, on the other hand, I have been here for 3 hours, and I think I've had my fill. I think I would want to go somewhere else and do other things, because I got a life, you know. Can I actually exit from here? No, help me! See, this is why I don't want to play. You guys suck! Here, I'll even drop you an RTV. Fuck. My mic keeps falling. Anyway, there's people complaining about 40 ping. I mean, I have 40 ping. And I feel pretty good about it. I don't know. It's weird that when I was a kid, people really seriously used to complain about 50 ping. Like, oh, 50 ping, that's a lot. That's not as optimized. Like, what do you mean that's not as optimized? You're fucking dumb if you think 50 ping is too much. Like, 70, you can feel it a little bit. 80, I guess. 100, yeah, probably. 100, okay, yes. You're definitely gonna have some issues with 100 ping, but... It's comparable, I would say, at 90, 100 ping, but 120 plus, yeah. That gets iffy. I'm playing with 90 to 100 ping. I used to play like that, connecting to Europe servers back in the day. Now it's max 70 ping. Yeah, you know, that's the other thing. The internet has evolved so much that I'm pretty sure before, when I was a kid, if I joined a Russian server, and if it's like in St. Petersburg or somewhere, and me being in Europe, I used to have 150 ping. But now if I join a Russian server, like I'm pretty sure, look, KZ Rush RU, this is definitely a Russian server, and I have 70 ping on it, which is pretty good. It's not the best. I mean, if I had 30, 40 ping, that would have been better, but I don't. Anyway, yeah, you guys can continue enjoying yourselves, because I guess you really like playing it. I mean, people haven't entirely left. There's still 20 people in the server, so plenty of fun to be had. If you're late, if you're not late, if you still want to play, Go ahead, have fun. I am done. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Today was fun. This was a great, quick little event that we did. We had a whole bunch of fun times and shit. So, yeah. Jailbreak anytime? No, jailbreak is just fucking Simon Says. I don't think jailbreak is fun. Maybe next time, probably next time, I think we're gonna do, Zombie Plague 4.3. Like old Zombie Plague. One of the first, and we're just gonna bring zombie mode back to 2008, legit back to 2008. Like, yeah, there are some servers that have less bullshit and are more just vanilla Zombie Plague, but perhaps for next week we could do literal 2008 Zombie Plague. We talked about it earlier, and it might be a cool idea, might be fun to do. So we'll look into it. I'll see what Chow has to say, what Victory has to say, and we'll set it up. Maybe next Sunday, maybe next Saturday. I have to see my own schedule, but I'll try and announce it as early as possible so people are aware. Tomorrow's my exam and I'm playing here. It is 12 a.m. here. Okay, White Sage. Here's what you're gonna have to do. You have an exam. I get this all the fucking time. Every time I play on Sunday, people are like, I wish I could join, but I have exam. Why? You guys always have exams. Why? All the fucking time. Exams. Anyway, but here's what you do. What you can do is pull an all-nighter. Go into the server, play, have fun for another couple hours, and once you're done, until fucking 3 a.m. or whatever, until 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, then you start studying, so you have a couple of hours, and your brain is fresh before the exam starts. Your knowledge is fresh. Everything that you absorbed without sleeping, you're gonna be Superman. You're gonna ace that exam. I wish I had exam. Why? Why would you wish to have an exam? Stream is more important than any exam. True! What's also important is you giving me money, but I don't see that happening, so I'm just gonna have to quit YouTube and delete my channel. That's just how it goes. It's not Hungarian? What is not Hungarian? What are you talking about? The text? The language? Of my mod menu? I guess so. You gotta forgot the exam, but memories of gaming stay forever. They do. That's true. Dezo money taker? Yes, I'm greedy. I want all of the money. I used to pull plenty of nighters in uni, especially when I needed to finish a coursework. I did that all the fucking time because if I study and then go to bed and then get up, I feel like my memory isn't gonna be as fresh. I'm gonna be, I'm groggy, I just woke up, I have to I can't focus. But if I pull an all-nighter and I just study all night, and then when the time for the exam comes, I'm like, okay, I haven't slept, but because of the pressure from the exam, I am very much awake. I've just been studying, so everything is super fresh in my head. Therefore, it makes the exam easier. That was my philosophy, and I did good. Thanks for the mod for admanning me. There's only one mod, it's Chow. He's the admin. I can do stuff too, but he has a few more privileges than me. I never used to study, and I'm not gonna study. Yeah, studying's boring. Education is stupid. They just want to take your money, they just want to throw you in a hamster wheel. Yeah, it's not interesting. So, cheat as much as you can. Chat GPT that shit. Fuck it, bro. Don't think about anything, just focus on your exam for today. No! Play video games! Here's an idea. Once you're done playing CS 1.6, launch Max Payne. Start playing Max Payne, okay? Play the entire Max Payne trilogy before your exam. Right now. I love your videos. Please make one on Half-Life 2. If I have an idea, but I don't, so ain't got nothing, cuh. Anyways, guys, this was fun. We'll look into Zombie Plague, do like an old as possible version of Zombie Plague. It'll be lots of fun for maybe next Sunday. Same time, 5 p.m. It's gonna be great. I'm too old, I don't use ChatGPT. Bro, it's like fucking easy. Okay, you guys aren't just rage baiting me, and I'm not falling for it, so I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. So, alright guys, I'll see you around tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but likely for Sunday, okay? We'll see how it goes. Once I make an announcement, it's all gonna be set in stone, and we'll see each other on Sunday, if it's not any other day during the week, okay? Bye!
Times its own weight without...
Double D! Am I good or what?